even contest. Let's see what happens. Hussain has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball of the match.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, but it drops safely. Jamieson with a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
How will he reply?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. Misses everything. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
No. Terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the over. India, 32 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Julian from the pavilion end. Gone. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nearly gets the edge. Julian with a great delivery there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 4 runs added in that over. India 36 for 2.
A few moves made in the field.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Everyone's gone up. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Out. That's a special catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 64 for 4. Helm, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Helm from the grandstand end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Helm shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yes. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yep. Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged it. Helm with a huge appeal. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up. Big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Finds the edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Nicely played. Runs 1. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. He's quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 76 for 6.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Jeez, timed that well.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Helm has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Shot, should be runs here. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. There'll be runs here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
14 runs added there. India are only 6 for 6. Tendulkar, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Tendulkar from the grandstand end. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot through the gap. Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Hussein, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. You should go for at least two here, I reckon.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Gotcha!
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over India, 138 for 6.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
How will the bowler respond?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Chance to run 2. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Hussain from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Hussain over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Jamieson into the attack now from the grandstand end.
Might look to go big again here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Trouble. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Drilled that one away. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Six runs added in the over. India are 180 for 7.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Julian coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Beats the field with a great shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
A bit of a change up in the field now. That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A few moves made in the field.
Julian, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away. No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Jameson from the grandstand end. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.